Looking to add a savory cocktail to your menu? Well, Tomatillo Brine can be a great alternative for that. We're gonna begin here with my tomatillos. If you get the ones with husks, we're gonna slowly remove the husks here, and then we're just gonna rinse them with warm water and then begin dicing up my tomatillos and serrano peppers. We have a little bit of garlic in there as well. With the serrano peppers, you wanna make sure you de-stem them as well. For each batch, you just wanna use one serrano peppers. You don't want too much spice in there. In addition to my tomatillos and peppers and garlic here, I also have a little bit of hot water and vinegar mixed together here. We're gonna be making sure that comes to a really nice boil. After about a few minutes or so, we're gonna let that sit, and we're also gonna add a little bit of salt and sugar and a little bit of crushed black peppercorns and cumin as well, cumin seeds. So when it comes to actually dicing the tomatillos, we wanna make sure they're in quarters. And for the garlic, we're gonna make sure we get 4 cloves, and we're gonna make sure that they are nice and peeled, and then also nice and diced as well. So we're gonna stir ingredients, make sure that the sugar and salt has dissolved. Then once it comes to a quick boil, we'll let that sit off to the side for just a few minutes, and then we'll add here to the rest of our mixture as well. Now that we allowed our mixture of cumin seeds and ground black peppercorn to sit with the vinegar and water for some time after it was done boiling, we're simply just gonna pour the mixture now into my other mixture. And now we have both bases combined. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna seal this and we're gonna let this sit. Completely up to you. It can be either for 24 hours, even up to a week. I would say the longer you keep it, the more of a flavor you'll definitely receive. It has now been 36 hours and we have reached our final result. What you should have is a little bit more of a deeper hue within the color of the mixture. You should notice also our tomatillos have browned a little bit. And if you actually were to smell the entire batch, it's not gonna be too intense with the effervescence. The aromatic's gonna be really subtle and easygoing, even though we implemented a lot of vinegar here. Using a tomatillo brine is very versatile for all types of martinis as well as special cocktails. If you're ever looking for a savory cocktail, tomatillo brine is a great addition. For more tips and tricks, feel free to subscribe to Hotaling & Co. YouTube channel.